Hi there, my name is Brooks. I'm a character designer. I've spent a lot of time talking about ways that you can improve your character designs. I've also shared a lot of my own designs. But I wanted to start something new, a character design appreciation, where we look at characters that we all know and love and talk about why. Of course, everyone is excited about Star Wars right now, and so I wanted to talk about my favorite character, R2-D2. This story starts in 1977. My dad was in line for the first showing of Star Wars in the state of Colorado, and of course he was blown away by it. And this is not characteristic of him at all, but his grandparents got him a 2001 A Space Odyssey lunchbox because they heard he liked Star Wars, and he actually filled it with water and left it to rust on top of the fridge because he didn't want to be seen at school with it because he loved Star Wars so much. He was also amazing on a unicycle. He did his paper route on one. That kind of ties into a character we'll talk about a little bit later. Now, he passed Star Wars down to me, and of course I loved it. The thing about Star Wars I love so much is its expansive world and its frontier style of adventure. At one point my dad got me the Essential Guide to Droids book. Now, I already liked R2-D2, but this book fleshed out all of these astromech droids made by the same company, Industrial Automaton, from R1s up to R7s. And in this universe that was already so real to me, I absolutely loved the idea of this even richer world building. It made it so much more real. I found out about people who were building real astromech droids and putting the plans for it up online, and so my dad and I started to build the frame. We got a plastic dome, all of these custom parts to build a shorter R2 unit with green trim, and of course I'd love to say we finished it and it's right here, but we never got around to finishing it, and that's okay. I realized why I like R2-D2 so much. For one thing, from a character design standpoint, he's so great because he doesn't have any forms that we naturally empathize with, and he doesn't communicate in a language that we naturally understand, yet he can emote so much, and we understand a lot from him. But I also realized that R2-D2 isn't a warrior. He makes things work. He fixes things, just like my dad. And in a lot of ways, Star Wars is something that my dad gave me. When that first teaser trailer for The Force Awakens came out last year, just that brief glimpse of BB-8, I immediately was brought back to that astromech that we were building. Now, at the point of this video, ahead of the release of the film, I still haven't seen it yet, but I still feel this personal connection to the character. From the character design perspective, there's so much perfection in its simplicity. But from a nostalgic standpoint, it takes me straight back. We've got our tickets for tonight, my wife and my parents, and I honestly can't wait. If Star Wars is something that you share with your family, as so many people do, I really hope you have a great experience. I made a set of astromech illustrations this week in anticipation of the film, and they are now available as a sticker set, so check that out in the description. Thank you very much for watching, and may you have fun creating.